Bonjour tout le monde, Etienne from Ceci et la France. Content de vous voir à nouveau sur la chaîne. Nice to see you again on this channel. In another video, I talked about how the pitch, the notes, the intensity, the pace, the length or shortness that you apply onto syllables while pronouncing words or sentences in a language affects the meaning of what you say and also denotes whether you are native from that language or not. And today I have decided to take a very concrete example to show this to you. I am going to tell you the same word but in 7 different manners, and you will see that every time the meaning of the word will change, and this word is aller. This is a word that we use very often in many different contexts in French. It basically means go, but when you address a person politely, as in vous allez, you go, allez, or when you address a group of people. But its meaning goes beyond that. And I'm gonna give you 7 examples of how you can use this word. Yet, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it means. You will have to guess. And what I would like you to do to make this video a little bit more fun is to try to find a translation either in English or in your own language for each of the example of aller I'm gonna give you in this video, and leave them in the comments down below. So we'll check and see if you were right. Are you ready for the first one? Let's go. So first, I need to put a little bit of context so that you can understand all of my examples. Let's imagine that I am with Ben and we are watching the French soccer team playing the finale of the World Cup together. Very intense moment. Now, I'm gonna say the word aller according to 7 different situations. I am watching the match with Ben. The French team is owning the ball and they're approaching the foe team's goal, and they're passing the ball to each other trying to find a way to score. And I go, allez, allez. What do you think I mean? We're still watching the match, and this time one of the players of the foe team touches the ball with their hand and the referee doesn't whistle it. And I go, allez, what do you think I mean this time? The French goalkeeper stops a shot from a foe player, and he is usually not very good at stopping shots. And this time I go, allez! What do you think this conveys? What do you think I'm trying to mean? So to give you the answers, in the first case, I said, allez, allez. This is to encourage someone. When you say allez, like this, allez, with a kind of twist of your throat, allez, it means that you're trying to encourage someone, to cheer them up. In the second case, when the referee did not whistle the fault, I said, allez, which denotes some sort of annoyment, irritation. I am scandalized. This is a way we use aller quite often as well. In the third example, when the goalkeeper successfully caught the ball after the other player's shot, I said allez, because it surprised me. I didn't expect it from him, and I was pleasantly surprised. This is another use of aller that you may want to know. We use it when we are surprised of somebody's action we didn't expect in a positive way. Allez! It's the break between the two halves. And we ran out of, what, beer is a French wine? Or I don't know. We ran out of whiskey. We ran out of something to consume in order to calm our nerves or excite them, depending. And Ben offers, look, I'm gonna go down, get some beers or French wine, and meanwhile you can just do the dishes, for example. And I go, allez, what do you think I mean? Ben is at the supermarket and he's queuing, but he's a little bit in a rush because he doesn't want to miss the start of the second half. So he asked the lady ahead of him, oh, excuse me, can I go first because I got something urgent to do? And the lady goes, allez-y, allez-y. What do you think she means? This time we're watching the match again, and the players are tired. They're going slow, they're missing some shots, and they're passing the ball quite clumsily. And I say, allez là, allez là. What do you think I mean? And we, unfortunately, while screaming, we woke up Ben's daughter, who does not exist. And she comes and she goes, oh, Daddy, I cannot fall asleep. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to watch the match with you. And Ben goes, no, 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 you go back to sleep. It's late already. I said, no, I don't want to. And Ben says, Allez. What do you think he means? So to give you the answers, in case you haven't figured it out by yourself, in the first case, I said, Allez, allez. This is to encourage someone. When you say allez, like this, allez, with a kind of twist of your throat, allez, it means that you're trying to encourage someone to cheer them up. In the second case, when the referee did not whistle the fault, I said, allez, which denotes some sort of annoyment, irritation. I am scandalized. This is a way we use allez quite often as well. In the third example, when the goalkeeper successfully caught the ball after the other player's shot, I said allez because it surprised me. I didn't expect it from him, and I was pleasantly surprised. This is another use of allez that you may want to know. We use it when we are surprised of somebody's action we didn't expect in a positive way. Allez! Number 4, I said to Ben, after he offered to do something, allez, or allez. This is typically the way we would say it to mean that we agree with a proposition. Allez. The fifth example was when Ben was about to pay for the French wine, because that's all we drink, the beers. And he asked the lady to let him go first, and the lady said, oui, oui, allez-y, allez-y. Allez-y, when you add that little E, so it's a Y, when we write it, it means, yeah, please go first. It's also a typical way to grant somebody a permission to do something. Allez-y, pas de problème, no problem. In the sixth example, I said, allez là, which denoted some sort of impatience. When we want somebody or something to accelerate, to hurry up, we would often say, allez, allez là, in an upset way, quite aggressively. This is something that you may not want to use because you don't want to get angry, but we all do. And if you want to show that you are impatient, you can use that expression, allez là. And last example, when Ben said to his daughter, allez, it's kind of a gentle way to say, come on. This is another way to use allez in French in order to gently, softly tell somebody to comply. Allez. My girlfriend used to tell me that quite often. So those are 7 ways to use the word allez, and you see that every time I change the pace, I change the notes, I change the pitch, I change the intensity, I change the length or shortness of each syllable, 2 syllables of the same word, and it conveys a different meaning. What are some examples in your own language, be it English or Spanish or Japanese, Vietnamese, of expressions that you can use in different contexts? I would love personally, because I love learning languages, especially English, Vietnamese, Russian, if you can. So I would love to read your comments on this. Also, I hope you guessed all of the meanings correctly. If you want to find out more about how to improve your pronunciation, please follow the link down below to cecialafrance.com, where we have designed an entire complete pronunciation course for you in order to really level up that aspect of your language. and we hope you'll find it useful. If you enjoyed this video, I would like you to show YouTube that you love us by liking the video, sharing it if you know somebody who could be interested, leaving a comment, or subscribing to our YouTube channel. That would help us to gain visibility very much. Thank you in advance. Merci beaucoup. I am looking forward to seeing you again for another video on Ceci est la France. À bientôt. Au revoir et prenez soin de vous.